Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Why should you get an S corporation in construction? That is a no-brainer. It doesn't matter which state you're in. I know a lot of people say LLCs. No, because you're going to pay higher in taxes and you're not going to get the highest level of protection to protect your assets that an S corporation will give you. Now, let me just do a run through real quick. Basically, it's a separate legal entity. It's designed for smaller businesses. What this means is you don't have to be a huge company. If you don't have more than 50 employees, a good way to protect your life, your business, your finances, and all your personal assets is with that S corp. Now, it does get its own corporate ID, which is great, right? Because you're not running under your social security number. It's its own entity. In fact, if you went bankrupt, the corporation goes bankrupt, not you. You don't lose your stuff. Now, the license then will belong to the corporation, no matter what state you're in. If the state requires a license or not, it goes under that, which is beautiful. And again, it's designed for smaller business. Now, it reports business income or losses on personal income. So you could save on taxes and or reduce your tax burden by having great write-offs. Of course, that's going to help you in the long run to pay less in taxes. And we're taxed enough already. So let's be careful of that. Here's also a beautiful thing that an LLC cannot do. Neither can a C Corp, nor can a sole proprietor. It cannot take a reduced dividend. So what does that mean? So you pay yourself on payroll, right? It takes out all its taxes. But then you want to take out extra money, so you just pull it from the bank and pop it over into your bank. So if you take $100,000 out of your business account and you pop it in as a dividend to your personal account in your in your sole proprietor, in your LLC, in your C Corp, you're going to pay $15,300 on self-employment taxes in those entities. But in an S Corp, you're only paying $7,650 because it gets reduced by half. That's beautiful. The S Corp's the only one that gives the ability to do that, and that's why it's a great instrument for saving money and especially being able to grow and scale your construction business, which you want to do, right? Now, the other thing is it must file its own articles of incorporation. Of course, when you go with us, we do all that, so you don't have to worry about anything. There's some interesting legal parameters when filing a corporation in order to hang a contractor's license under there. A lot of companies don't know that specifically about construction, so then they jack it all up and they got to get some things done that end up costing you more money. So basically, check with us. We want to be able to help you out. Your FIT tax passes on down into your personal tax, so you save money because you're not having to pay those two federal income tax burdens, which is beautiful. It's a pass-through entity, so again, it's only taxed that one time, whereas a C Corp is taxed twice when it comes in and when it goes out. The C Corp is the only one that has that, so don't do that. Now, there are some tax benefits to a C Corp once you grow and scale to a larger company, and you'll have to catch the video on that one later. If you're a growing, expanding company doing like 10 million plus a year, then you might want to think about that, right? The other thing that's beautiful about the S Corp is it is perpetual. You can sell it, you can give it away. If you pass on and your company's worth 5 mil, 10 mil, your spouse can sell it and have more money than even a life insurance policy, right? Or your child could take it over, however you want to do that. Or at the end of the day, when you're done, you could literally just sell it, walk away with maybe a couple mil, and go enjoy your life with your Social Security pension and all the other stuff that you've been accumulating. And by the way, you can't sell a sole proprietor. You can't give it away. It's based on your Social Security, so you're kind of dead in the water. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're a contractor, my recommendation is go with an S Corp. We're here to help you up. You can go to our website. You go to contractorlicensenow.com, and from there you click on services, go to incorporated, and we got 3 options for you. We're going to get you taken care of. We're going to make sure that we streamline this process so you don't have to think or worry about a thing. We just get a couple pieces and parts of information from you, and we handle the rest. We got your back. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.